Let's do it.
This production is brought to you by DHBN, WTHC Radio, and Stoner Records.
Obligated. Hello. Oh, nice.
What's up?
Nice box.
Nice box.
I feel obligated now. I feel obligated to do the Roseanne laugh, so I do it now for the folks at home. The folks at home,
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how they feel about it. If they wanted to write in and tell me whether they loved it or they hated it, it would be okay.
I didn't get to hear it, so.
Well, no, you don't get to hear it because you're here unless you have your radio on in the background somewhere.
Well, no, you'd hear it if I did, so I turned it down.
Right, well, that's why you turn it down. But, yeah.
So,
I do it for
StreamYard, why does your app make my phone so hot?
Because it's a sexy app. It's a sexy app, StreamYard.
It's using so much juice, I guess. This is the worst one I have problems with, StreamYard.
Oh, sorry. That being said, welcome in, fellas. This afternoon is Thursday, September 5th, 68 degrees and sunny and beautiful here in the beautiful Pocono Mountains of Pennsylvania. I want to thank everybody out there on Live 365 and tune in. And everybody.
It's Elevated Roots Eve.
I think I got my Facebook hooked up again. It's not my Facebook. Unfortunately, it still wouldn't let me hook the other one up. But I got the Large Buds. If you're a friend of Large Buds, you can now watch it through there, I think. I could be.
Really? Nice.
Who knows? I got Large Buds and YouTube up there right now. Want to thank everybody out there who is hanging out and watching us. You guys are amazing. Someday we're going to get this shit all figured out, and it's going to be great. I promise.
Yes.
Promise.
Someday.
Might not be me in charge any longer, but it'll be another hippie that moves up the ladder.
So hold on here.
What?
Are you going to do the Roseanne or not? I like it. I want to hear it.
I did it.
When?
While we were in the back. You
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, but I can't hear that.
Three can't hear. Us three can't hear it.
What a bumper.
Yeah. But when we were in the back, I did the
Thank you.
laugh, and then it comes to us.
I swear we need to try to get a hold of Roseanne and see if she'll just do us a laugh track. You know what I mean?
We don't need her.
I don't think we need her. I think we could probably steal it from somewhere. Not illegally steal it.
Yeah, her laugh might be copyrighted though.
He was passed out. Who was passed out? The old dude? He could have been.
It's a possibility on that RSO.
Anyway, how are you guys doing today? How's your day going? Skunky, how was your show this morning? I didn't get to catch very much of it.
It was good, man.
I think I heard Gummy Bear or something, and I was like, "This is not Skunky. He's not on this morning."
Yeah, we took a little trip through the 80s hits this morning.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I heard Gummy Bear.
Mm,
I'm a gummy bear. I'm a
that was
gummy.
not it. That was not 80s for me.
Dude, what was that? I was tripping
But
out.
we did do the 80s this morning.
The Gummy Bear song. I'm telling you, I heard it.
Maybe. Might have been the song that played after I give it back to you know who.
Oh, Paul.
Paul.
Yeah, Paul. He's doing a good job though. He's got the.
He's killing the news. He
He's
is
killing the political.
spot on. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Correspondent, the political correspondent. He's always right there on the spot.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to doing the sports, he's been filling in nicely.
Hey, he stands here all morning looking out the window getting the traffic.
Oh,
yeah.
He doesn't do my traffic.
Yeah, he does it all.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, how are you, Southern Star? How was your night? Did you sleep at all?
I don't know. I woke up and was having internet issues, man. So I couldn't even hang out with nobody or wake and bake with nobody. So I just did a solo wake and bake today until my Wi-Fi started working again.
You were ornery. You wanted to wake and bake with somebody, and there was nobody around.
Yeah, I was ornery.
Lovely wife.
Nobody. I couldn't get on.
Is your wife working?
Internet issues.
You wake and bake with your wife?
No, she's off of work, but she took off on me because we've been together for a long time.
Wake and bake
when
on
she's
your
off,
own,
she likes to go do her own thing. She goes and does her own thing and enjoys herself.
Yeah, that's nice. That's the perfect relationship.
She sees enough of me after work. You know what I mean? So she goes. She's enjoying herself out today. I don't know.
I'm going out partying.
I just want something to eat. Just bring me back something to eat. I'll be hungry.
Going to get her hair done and her nails done. Breast
enlargement. Whatever she wants to do. Whatever makes her happy.
Breast enlargement, yeah. And then whoop. Anyway, guess what? Our friend Katie has been working frivolously. We were unable to download. I found the songs from our friends that are coming on Friday. Everybody, if you haven't heard, we're having guests tomorrow night, 9 p.m. here on the East Coast, 8, 7, and 6 p.m. over there on the West Coast. Elevated Roots is coming in. That's right, Elevated Roots. Yeah. And so I was looking through and I found their videos, but Elevated Roots they're quality music, and when you put out quality music, it's not short, it's not shit,
Right.
So they have longer songs, and their songs are quite long and hard for us to get up onto our StreamYard. But with the hard work of our good friend Katie, she put some effort into it. She did some fidgeting with this and tinkling with that and tinkling with this. And next thing you know, we got 2 new videos today from Elevated Roots. We got Bringing the Love and Dankrupt. Whoop, whoop. Very excited.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll play Dankrupt for 420 today.
Yeah.
And then we'll play
I can't wait to see them because I haven't saw them yet. I've been hearing the songs, but I ain't saw the video.
Bringing the Love will play as the second video later this afternoon. I mean, in an hour, less than an hour.
Yeah.
So that we play.
Dankrupt is at 4.
And then make sure that you guys, if you haven't heard, we had over 27 million views last week. 27 million views, and
thank you for watching, man.
26.99999 have not subscribed. Was that one of you?
No, sir.
Please like and subscribe and share and pass it around like it's a joint.
Please.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great.
Pass us around.
That's a great tagline. Pass it around like it's a joint.
Pass it around like it's a doobie. Yeah.
Pass us around like it's a joint. That's what you need to say. Pass
That's
us
what I
around
said.
like it's a joint.
Pass us around like a joint or a doobie. Pass us around like a doobie.
I like it. I want that on a T-shirt with your logo up in the corner, but then that's on the back. Pass us around like a joint. That's great.
Share us around like a doobie. Yeah, I like it too. I might be on the.
I like it.
I might be in the logo business. Maybe I'm a.
We are on this. I like that.
I'm a logo thinker because we
all
came
right,
up
shirt
with another one
makers
the other day. What was the other one we did the other day? Skunky.
We need to write this shit down before we forget it.
What was the one I came
we need
up
a
with
secretary.
the other day? There was another shirt we came up with the other day. We were like, oh, that's a good shirt too. Never gonna come back. Forget it.
He's thinking.
Anyway, I want to thank all of you out there, Curly Cal.
That's why we need a secretary.
Curly Cal and Curly Cal.
That's back when I was a younger skunky and could remember.
He'll write that down.
We got our friend Curly Cal and Curly Cal and Curly Cal. Welcome in, Curly Cal. All right, so
yeah. So, dude, I'm a little bit bummed, man.
You should be joining us in about 19 minutes.
I'm sorry to hear that. Why are you so sad?
Well, I think I'm going to be at camp tomorrow night when Elevated Roots is here and may not get to see it. So I'm kind of hoping for rain a little bit. I guess I could just stay home.
I thought you were hosting. I was just co-hosting with you.
Oh.
It's Skunky and Hippie.
I did not know that.
Yeah, you're hanging with Elevated Roots. I've already hung with them twice. They're the shit.
Yeah, well, hopefully it'll rain again.
I love them.
Yeah. Yeah, but
I'm a big fan.
If I don't get to see it, I can watch it on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. And we're going to be working on our Spotify. And you'll be able to go to our Spotify very soon and see all of the videos. They're all saved, so I got them all.
Yeah.
Add them all back up to the Spotify and get that shit working proper. Ain't working proper right now.
Right.
Don't want to work proper. That being said.
Yeah.
We have our 420 song coming up in just a few minutes. You guys should be pumped up because it is not Seed Squatch. No offense to Seed Squatch.
No offense. No.
We love Seed Squatch, but we've been listening to his 420 songs a lot in the last 4 years. Finally, we have another band who has a 420 song that they are willing to let us play.
Possibly even
we have a second band, everyone.
No, that's not true. Mr. Sticky has given us some more videos. We have Space Camp is working. We're working on a couple of theirs.
Moving on up.
We have a couple of theirs. We have a couple from Crooked Coast. And then we're gonna rotate them, if you piss me off. Back of the line, sir. Back of the line.
Right.
Right to the back of the line.
What happens when everybody pisses you off? I guess we have no 420 song.
We don't have a 420 song yet.
Yeah, they're all
by then somebody will have will have either moved in and became the new I Like 420, or maybe we'll have we've been talking about this since way back when I met Mr. Muck Sticky himself, and we talked about doing the top 40 or whatever. We make like maybe not a top 40, maybe a top 20, and we do the top 20 pot songs, and then we have people call in and vote in, and they vote, and we keep track of their voting, and every week we rearrange the top 20. And we have top 20 pot songs with Hippie Kasem.
Okay.
That's Casey Kasem's brother, Hippie.
Hippie case.
Hippie
Well,
Kasem.
I
that
got
would
some
be
great 420 songs started, everybody. If you're an artist, go to my TikTok and I got some open verses that just needs a, if you want to write some verses to some 420 music with me, let's collab.
Yeah, you heard them there, folks. Get in there and collaborate. I've been using this. I've been thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should be using one of your beats. One of your beats is the opening up for
Of
my
course.
song and the ending of my song.
Anybody, man, hit me up. I love making music. Let's make some music.
Let's make music together when we're making love.
That didn't sound right.
When we're making love part or
Yeah,
making
that
music?
sounded kind of sexual.
sounding kind of creepy.
That's what I was doing.
Making
I was
music.
doing making
That sounded
music.
romantic.
Together when
That sounded
we're
romantic.
making love. I'm doing like
I made some music last night.
I haven't made music in a couple of years now. My music maker has broken. That being said, we need to move on. Different subject. Trying to hold on to this Facebook page, not like the last one.
Right.
Yeah. I'm in. Yeah. Facebook's not happy with me and my. Well, you know.
Right.
See, that's the thing about comedy, though. It's very hard to be funny and censored at the same time. It's almost impossible.
Do
They
I
almost don't go
know?
together.
Good Lord, I got no counselor. Over here playing on a.
When we got to watch what we got to say, well, if we would have said what we was thinking, that would have been funny. You know what I mean? It ain't funny if you got to switch it around.
I'm behaving myself at best. Everything I say is
It's best.
I'm doing my best to behave myself.
Doing pretty well at it.
I love the chatter over there in the crowd. You guys are amazing. Thank you for keeping me entertained with all the chatter and the talking and the hellos and the good mornings and the good afternoons.
Yeah.
I was kidding.
Man, they are going crazy in the chat.
So, yeah. That being said, this show is going to get canceled. I think we're done with this show. No more doing this in the afternoons anymore.
Why is that?
Yeah, because I'd rather.
We're catering to our own family members. We're entertaining our own family members.
Why would I want to do this if I could just play with myself instead?
Oh. Turn off
That
your
would be
camera.
so much more entertaining, wouldn't it? Playing with yourself.
If
turn off your camera.
At home in
What
my
do you say?
privacy
Turn the
in
camera
my own
on.
room,
Turn the camera on while you're doing it.
in the privacy of my own room, yes, it would be more entertaining.
It'd be like American Pie.
There's somebody
we can see
at
little
the door.
Hippie J sticking his furry Twinkie in the warm pie.
All right. That's what Envy said to us the other day, and then he never came back, you scumbag. He's pulling an envy on us, Southern Star. He's pulling an envy on us, he said. Somebody's at the door. I'll be right back. We'll never see him again. Anyway, how about your football team? How's it looking tonight? We got fantasy football.
Oh, I ain't even checked it since we did the draft.
You might want to check it. First game's tonight.
You might want to check it.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Here it is for the first time ever being debuted right here on WTHC radio. For how long? Nobody knows. Facebook, you're the only one that knows how long you will allow this. I appreciate you, though. We love you. Give us our other account back, and we'd love you even more. But here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Elevated Roots with Dankrupt on video. Happy 420 to everybody.
Happy 420, everybody.
Oh man, that looks like it's our last one, man.
That is our last one, man.
Good thing we can scrape the pipe, bro. Never gonna be bankrupt again. 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 Gee! Morning at this grapevine pipe. Knew that when I went to bed last night. Had a premonition in my head that I never gonna wake bankrupt again. Jumped on my bike and pedaled downtown on the lookout for the one John Brown. Found him in a corner parking lot, smoking spliffs, and said, "Here, man, you want to take a hit?" I said, "I'm never gonna be bankrupt again. Never gonna be bankrupt again. Never gonna be bankrupt again. Never gonna be bankrupt again." Went back home to put the seeds in the soil. Compost recipe from brethren I know. Water pH to 6.1. Jah in control of the ebb and flow. Baking seeds, putting flour in my hand so that I will never awake bankrupt again. I said I'm never gonna be bankrupt again. 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 Always bringing flour to my friends. Always connecting to the music of medicine. Always finding ways to sing. Positivity and healing vibes. Always attracting my tribe. Always vulnerable to the tides. Always accountable for my strides. Holding on, not folding beyond. Letting go and letting you know. Bankrupt isn't never gonna be a part of my flow. I said I'm never gonna be bankrupt again. 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 Driving around, I see John Brown and said, "Dead dumb man," him said, "Him never gonna be bankrupt again." I said, "Hey John Brown, can I give you a hand so that you yourself will never be bankrupt again?" I said, never gonna be bankrupt again. 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 Wow!
Okay. Man, they're on everything. Whoops.
Good Lord, how are you? Welcome back. That was amazing. I freaking loved it.
Yeah, it was.
I love the way they wrote the words. By the end of this,
That's
I will
the
know
vibe.
the word. That's the vibe. Happy 420 to everybody out there. Yeah. Welcome in, Curly Kell. How are you? Are you
3 more minutes.
3 more minutes?
I'm not
All right.
here.
You're not here. You're technically not here. All right. You're not here. 3 more minutes.
She's not.
No, you're not here. You don't have to worry about getting in trouble. Anyway, that was amazing. I absolutely love it. They will be joining us tomorrow. Cut it. Oh, they will be joining us tomorrow night, 9 p.m. on the East Coast. That is 8 Central, 7 Mountain, 6 p.m. for you folks over there all the way on the West Coast. But that's when the time they start jamming. They're going to be in their studio practicing. I think they call it the ER. They call it the ER for
Elevated room?
Yeah, Elevated Roots, ER.
Oh.
That's what they call their studio, the ER. We're going to the ER to perform some magic.
Yeah.
That being said, I'm looking forward to that. Southern Star, you okay, buddy? You falling out over there, huh?
Shriner down.
Hey, man, it's StreamYard.
StreamYard and your phone, they just don't like to get along very well. Happy 120.
No, I can actually feel the back of it, man, and it makes it really like hot for some reason. On StreamYard.
Huh? I think that's me. I have that effect on a lot of phones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get hot. That gets a lot
Stop
of phones.
being so hot. Make them
It's not my fault. I was born this way. Anyway, happy 120 to our friend Red Eyes over there. Yeah, happy 120 to you, sir.
120.
Yeah, 120 in the afternoon.
Happy 120.
Happy 120 to you.
You had me thrown off for a minute there with the 120.
I'm sorry. I didn't
Said
mean
no
to.
one ever. That's the first time I've ever said that in my whole life. Happy 120.
That's way out there in West America.
West America.
Yeah.
Western America.
Western American coast. Right. But anyway. So, dude, I heard you talking about fantasy football. I had to step away for a second.
Please stop by.
No.
Oh, okay. Fantasy football. Yes, it starts tonight. Make sure you have all your players in that you want playing. If you have anybody who might be playing tonight, you might want to check them. Make sure they're available. Make sure that everything is in working order. Make sure we've created a WTHC Fantasy Football League amongst our family members and friends in the back. And it is a quick league we threw together just real quick at the last minute. Next year we'll work on making it better and maybe creating more than one. But this is going to be fun. We'll have a lot of fun. It'll be exciting, and I get to talk a lot of shit because
So
half of you guys don't even know what you're doing.
as we now play fantasy football, do we really not care who wins? Just so much who gets the points, right?
Yeah, well, you want to keep an eye on your guys. So if you have a guy playing tonight, you want him to do really, really well.
Right, but we really don't give a shit about the game.
No, not necessarily. I mean, unless it's your team and you're like a fan of that one of those two teams. Sometimes you catch yourself rooting against your own team.
Your guy will be good.
Like, no, stop him. Don't let that son of a bitch score. And then he scores, and you're like, God damn, my defense sucks.
Yeah.
And then you're like, damn it, I love the Jets, but why does their defense suck?
Because they didn't sign Hassan Reddick.
Oh, that guy, he can go blow me. Down here, I meant. Like, down here, below me here. I would love to talk to him. Below me, down here. That being said, he's driving me to drink, that guy. He'll drive me to drink, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Why do you want to come play for the Jets and then
I think all of our sports teams drive us to drink.
And then act like a tool when you get over here? Like, none of them are going to want to hang out with him. You're a jerk. Everybody gets you.
Him and your quarterback probably hang out together.
Yeah, that's probably where he got it. He's getting his advice. He's getting all his advice from old man Rogers.
Over in the cave eating mushrooms.
They're both in the cave.
Yeah.
Right.
He said, come on over, we'll be dickheads together.
Here comes our friend Dabbing Sarah. Hi, Dabbing Sarah. And of course, our friend Curly Kell is officially off of work now. She can hang out. Woo woo. Welcome in, ladies.
Doug Curly Kell, I think, is invisible.
I think she went to go take a Kell. If my calculations are right. If I look at my watch appropriately, she's due for a Kell.
You're right.
1 plus 1 equals number 2.
That's right. It's 3 past a half hour.
Every third hour, she drops a couple kids off in the pool. But you know what that means? She's got an active system, man. That shit's moving. I'm impressed. It's like every 3 weeks, my shit's like, all right, drop a kid.
I guess.
Like, plunk.
It almost means she's not.
There she is. She's the number one shitter.
Yeah.
You know that you're a super duper pooper?
Look, he said kaplunk and she showed back up. She knows her sound. Kaplunk.
Hey, Curly Kell. Poop jokes aren't my favorite, but they're a solid number 2.
She said, hold on a minute, and she ran away, bro. What are you trying to say over there, Sarah?
Oh, she wasn't
I was
finished.
going to ask you if you wouldn't mind if Jerry joined us today.
If Jerry joins us?
Yeah.
It's gonna. Can you invite him?
I sure can.
Oh, then yes, go for it. I don't care if Jerry joins us. I love Jerry, my favorite metalhead.
That's your brother, right?
Yeah,
Jerry,
Spicoli.
Not my brother.
I'm used to Spicoli, yeah.
Not my brother.
Brother from another.
That's your brother from the same mother, right? Not another
mother.
mother.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I'll agree with that. My brother from
the same mother.
Brother from the same mother and the same father too, but that's a whole nother story.
Hello, mother.
Hello, father.
That's a whole nother show.
Camp Granada. I've heard that one in forever.
You did what?
I haven't heard it in so long that I don't remember the words.
That's all I ever remember.
I remember hello, mother, and hello, father.
Here I am at
greetings from
Granada.
That's all I ever knew of it. Is it a real song?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's a camp
Simon
song.
Garfunkel, isn't it?
No. Is it?
Who is that? Who sings that?
Hello, mother. Hello, father. You're tripping.
Granada.
Well, I don't know who's. I know who doesn't sing it. I don't. 'Cause-
Alan Sherman is the artist.
That may be an add to the playlist. Thank you, Sarah.
Know this now, but the easiest way to find out if you're sitting on a gold mine after a car accident isn't by going a bunch of. Enjoy the 60 fastest, funniest minutes on TV. The Alan Sherman Show.
Hello, mother. Hello, father. And Granada.
Yeah, you got it.
Very entertaining. They say we'll have some fun if it stops raining. I
Man,
went
it's a DJ.
with your spidey. He developed
Developed poison ivy. Remember Leonard Skinner? He got pumped up.
poisoning last night after dinner. All the counselors ate the waiter and the lake cat.
There's about 700 versions here from him.
So he reached to us from something called Ulysses. Now
Let's see if this one's better.
hello, mother. Hello, father. Here I am at Camp Granada. Camp is very entertaining. And they say we'll have some fun if it stops.
It's not raining.
I went hiking with Joe Spivey. Developed.
Poison ivy.
You remember
Spicoli, where are you, man?
poisoning last night after dinner.
Playing the damn
Gotta
Granada
fix that, I
song.
guess.
Why am I playing this song for him?
And the lake has alligators.
What?
I don't know. I feel like I was playing this song for him.
No, it just came to our minds and we started playing it.
Oh, hello, mother. Hello, father.
Funny enough, though, me and Jerry used to sing this all the time.
Where's Curly Kel? Oh, she's back. Hi, Curly Kel. You're back?
Sorry,
Hello, gorgeous.
my cat
How's your
threw
day
up
going?
again.
Your cat threw up again.
Oh. Nasty
Oh,
business.
I hate when I have a yeast infection.
What?
When your pussy's putting out some fluids that you don't like.
That's a number 3, right?
Oh, and number
That's
3.
number 3. When it all comes out at once.
Skunky,
God
you're
it
too
wasn't
far
on my
back,
comforter
bro.
I
I
just
can't see
lost.
you. Where are you, man?
Last night
He's a
threw
little
up on my comforter,
technologically slow.
and I
What
just
happened
washed the
last night,
comforter.
Curly Kel?
The cat threw up on the comforter.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's why I washed it today.
Could you put that in a baggie?
Yeah, save that. Well, I don't know if that'll work, Skunky. Not
So
sure
hot.
if Joey Chestnut's throwing up fur balls yet.
Well, sometimes the vet might ask for it, I guess.
So a few hot dogs in it, who would know?
You wouldn't know the difference. You cut up a couple
Shake
hot
it up.
Speaking of which, I have a couple leftover hot dogs I should throw to
What was that?
Hey,
Southern Star.
Mm.
we lost Southern Star again.
My favorite metalhead
There he
is in the
is.
house.
Oh, there we are.
Ole! Woo, woo.
What up, y'all?
Honey.
What's up, homie?
Can you
All
hear?
right, let me see the hair. How's the hair looking?
You're frozen there, but
Looks cut.
it looks short and spiky.
I cut his hair over the weekend. I cut and dyed it for him.
It
He's
looks
got a
purple.
Got my unicorn horn.
purple
I can't
unicorn
see
hair,
him.
and then it's blue and pink.
I can't see
Oh,
him.
I see a
Holy
hat.
shit, what the fuck is up with my camera? Bruh.
No,
It's
look.
Do you have
frozen,
Wi-Fi?
bro. It's frozen, bro.
Yeah,
Frozen.
I don't have very good Wi-Fi apparently.
What's up, T bro?
20 minutes,
Welcome
guys.
in. How are you? Good to
Turn
see
off
you.
the camera.
Another tip.
Hello, mother. Oh, she said turn
Shit.
off your camera and turn it back on, or turn your phone sideways and then turn it straight back up. There you go.
All right. It's still frozen for me.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
you're still frozen. Yeah, you're still frozen. Unfortunately, Spicoli, you're not. You're too cool for this, and you're frozen.
Apparently
Apparently,
I am.
too cool for us, and you are frozen.
I'm too
Anyway.
gorgeous to be seen.
Who's hanging out in Ohio next weekend? I know I am. Woo, woo.
What's going on in Ohio?
Oh, big party. Big party. It's called OVDJ, Ohio Valley.
I'm probably going to.
Oh, Skunky, you gonna hang out with me?
We got the end of the year.
I'm going to hang out in Ohio. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, you live in Ohio, dumbass.
Right.
You're going to be in Ohio no matter what.
Right.
I'm
So
traveling. My plane, the THC hopper will be leaving here at some point.
Yeah. I bet you won't even use half a tank of fuel only going that far.
Yeah, we'll just drop over. We'll be there in like an hour.
I got a question.
Yes, sir.
If I click out to check my Facebook, will it close me out like Clapper, or will it minimize like Discord?
No, you should be able to use your. You should be able to use the same link to come right back in.
Yeah, it should
Okay,
minimize.
cool.
The link that Sarah sent you, click on that. If not, then just write in the chat and we'll send you another link, homie.
All right, for sure.
All right.
I'll be right back.
All right. While we're waiting for him to come back, why don't we take this opportunity to listen to our other. You got something you wanted to say, Sarah?
Oh, I was, but if you want to play a song first, that's fine.
Well, what were you going to say?
I just want to show you how massive the crowd was at the concert last night.
Did I miss what concert you went to last night? I forgot.
Creed and 3 Doors Down.
Creed and 3 Doors Down. That's right. Did you enjoy?
I was sick. I got sick from the heat, and I was falling asleep most of the time.
That's not good. That's not good. That's usually signs of a bad concert.
Yeah, I got a bit of heat stroke. I was feeling real dizzy. I sat down, started feeling sick, and then I was just like
same
off.
way when I went to see Sting with Mrs. Hippie.
Yeah,
102 degrees, and that's not factoring in the 10,000 people around me.
Yeah, I got the same way. Sting killing me. Anyway, all right, let's take it this opportunity. Mr. Spicoli still hasn't even left from the first time yet. Mr. Spicoli, you gotta hang up, sir, then come back. There you go, buddy. And
You
now
got it.
we take this opportunity to listen to Bringing the Love by our friends Elevated Roots.
Thank you for your gifts of clarity. Now let us uplift and bring righteousness to the table so we can create the next fable. Make the iron truth from the cradle, but wisdom is justified of her children. Oh, we all too deaf to listen. 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 'Cause we're bringing the love, 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 bringing the love. Bring water to the thirsty, food to the hungry. Arm the homeless for knowledge. Shackle the industry. Put blinders on them and see how it is to be. Persuaded, invaded, negated to believe that all hope is lost, but it's not. Oh, we all too deaf to listen. 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 'Cause we're bringing the love, 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 bringing the love. So I guess the moral of the story is this: just to not listen to all their bullshit. Put your best foot forward and believe in it. The righteous path, we're seeing it. With elevator roots in your corner, you know we're hitting that spot with elevator roots in your corner. You know we're hitting that spot with elevator roots in your corner. You know we're hitting that spot with elevator roots in your corner. 'Cause we're bringing the love, 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 bringing the love tonight. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Bringing the love, bringing the love, and
Was
bringing.
that the was
What?
that little advertisement at the end a part of their video, or were you able to clip that in there?
We put that on there to add for them for allowing us to let them use their music. Yeah.
That's awesome. I like that.
Yeah, that's Katie. She's amazing.
Fuck
We
yeah.
love Katie. What's
Right
up,
on,
Mr.
Katie.
Spicoli? Good to see you, homie. Where are you? Are you on tour?
Back in Cali.
Say again?
Are you on tour? Are
Yeah,
you going on
I'm
tour?
back in Cali.
You're back in Cali. Where are you heading next? You're back at your brother's?
To hell if I don't change my ways.
That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. Are you back at your brother's now, safe and home?
No.
No.
No, sir. I'm at the game store now, but I'm usually over at the smoke shop.
What game are we getting?
He just hangs there.
It's a they sell cards like Magic cards, Uno or Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Pokemon cards, things like that.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Then they also got like D&D and
It's the nerd shop. It's where everybody
Warhammer,
goes to
shit like
get
that.
magic and
where
things
all the
like
nerds
that.
hang out. You know that my kids told me.
Yeah, pretty
the
much.
Nerds are the cool kids now. That's what they
Pretty
said.
much.
Yeah, they're the ones all the girls want because they know
You're-
they're going to grow up to be CEOs and billionaires.
I guess what happened, I don't know. Back
Right.
when I was a kid, we used to beat them up. We used to beat up the nerds.
Yeah.
Now, rumor
Now
has
nerds
it,
are the bullies.
nerds are the cool. They're the bullies. They're the ones that bully everybody. They make fun of everybody because everybody's stupid.
Yep.
About time. I say, celebrate the nerds.
Revenge of the Nerds.
I
was just thinking that.
I was always a big fan of Revenge of the Nerds. Yes, I feel as though I was a nerd.
Yeah.
Booger is my soul.
I'm
my
a
soul
weed nerd. I'm a weed nerd. I'm a fight nerd.
Weed nerd.
I like the fight nerds. I like the weed nerds.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Jerry, let me see your hair, please.
We're the WTHC. You got a hairpiece?
I don't know.
She wants you to take the hat off and show you the hair.
My hat is off. This is my hair. My hair looks like this now.
It is
That's that, huh?
Oh my goodness! You look like a bloody unicorn.
Oh, that shit rubbed all the way off.
Oh,
I am a bloody unicorn.
No, but the blue in the back came out great.
what?
So I mean, the blue in the back came out great.
No,
So
the blue and the pink did not come out very great at all.
Oh no, Sankey's was
I thought
Sorry,
the blue
lighting
looked
sucks.
good. Well, who'd you let do it?
again.
Sarah?
Conveniently, she's on the phone over there and has us muted, so we can. Oh my God! What in the hell did she? No wonder you're wearing a helmet.
I don't know.
But look. Where is it? Here?
What is that? Your rainbow?
Came off. No, right here.
That's hair dye.
Oh,
The
that's
dye
hair
is coming
dye.
off on my thing. Yeah. Also, right here on my hat.
Yeah, your whole hat's gonna be dyed. Yeah. All right. Well, good to know. Good to know,
No,
Sarah.
I don't think I'm going to be using this dye anymore.
She
Right.
she asked me if she could dye my hair at one point in one of the shows in the past. She said, "Hippie, I would love to dye your hair. You have beautiful hair to dye." No,
Yeah, dye that beautiful beard of yours.
that's a big no. Not what after I've seen what she's done to you.
Yeah, bro, you get that thing all white, you might look like hippie claws.
Hippie claws. That's my goal. Oh. I'm hippie claws.
There you go.
No, she did a pretty good job on the cut. It was just the dye. My hair doesn't like to take that dye. I left my hair in or my dye in for like what, 2 hours, Sarah?
I think your hair. She's on the phone, buddy. I think your hair has been damaged, so it's harder to absorb the dye now that it has been damaged. You know, like you've bleached it and dyed it a lot already, haven't you? Okay, terrific.
I don't know.
No, am I the only one still
But
here?
even back in the day, like my hair just doesn't like to take dye very easily.
Oh, yeah. I feel like my hair is one to not. It is very prejudiced against dyes. I don't think it's going to accept a dye very well.
I feel like
But I have a very coarse salt and pepper hair
I think
right now.
there were. Yeah, I mean there were some that came out fairly decent, like red. Red seemed to come out fairly well too.
Very
Reds and
cool.
blues, but
Are you
for the
happy
most
to
part,
be
they just
back
wash
in
out really easily.
California? Are you happy to be back in
No,
Cali?
but
Sorry about that.
Oh, you missed.
no,
you
but I'm
missed-
here.
You miss your sister.
Come back.
Well, I always miss my sister, but I'm just
She says, "Come back to Jamaica."
Come back to Jamaica, man.
all right.
Have you gone to see?
I'm gonna start walking, and you start walking, and we'll meet at the border.
Okay.
Come
I'll see you in
back.
about a week.
Come back. Come back. Oh, it was Jimmy
It'll
Buffett.
take you a week. It won't take me a week.
Yeah.
Well, what else before we sign off? We got about 5 minutes. I want to thank everybody. I want to remind you, Elevated Roots tomorrow night, right here, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 Central, 7 over there in the mountains, 6 p.m. for our friend Jerry all the way over there. Jerry, we're going to be hanging with our friends Elevated Roots right there from New Mexico. They're in New Mexico over there by you.
For sure.
And they
Right
are
next door.
they're a pretty kick-ass reggae slash kick-ass group, and I love them very much, and I'm a big fan. And I don't know if you heard the song. Did you hear the song? We just played the song.
Yeah, I heard part of it.
Yeah, that's them. What's up, Seed Squatch? You're here late, buddy.
Well, fingers crossed for Kyle. He just interviewed at a new place. He said the interview went well, but fingers crossed and prayers out for us that we can get out of this fucked up schedule we're in.
Fingers crossed and prayers sent. Hopefully he gets this new job. That would be wonderful, yeah. And he can get back to working days and not have to work with the douchebag that he used to have to work with.
Yeah.
That would
Yeah,
be
and it
good.
turns out the guy he thought was going to be the cool supervisor, the reason he went back to work, turned out to be the same as the douchebag he ran from the other company because of.
Yeah. So
He's gotta.
there you go. You're damned if you do. You're damned if you don't.
Seriously.
All right. With that being said,
Right?
I want to thank everybody. Stick around because if you're listening on Live 365 or tune in, the Skunk Master Flex right here is going live next 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. tonight, right? 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Tomorrow it's 8 p.m. Tonight it's 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Facts.
Facts.
All right. That being said, peace, love, hippie hugs, and a whole shitload of nugs to everybody. I want to thank you again.